Hey, welcome to the channel. My name is Eric, and I thought today, since we had this old Kohler engine out, that I could explain a little bit about your charging system. You know, it's it's pretty much the same across the board, whether you're dealing with a Briggs, Tecumseh, Kawasaki. You know, they're all pretty much set up the same way. Okay, so what we have is we have this stator, or the alternator, is bolted down to the engine, and it's got copper wire all the way around it. Okay, and what it's doing is it's in a stationary position, and this is your flywheel, and it's spinning around like crazy. And if you notice that they're magnets, and then there's a piece where it breaks away. So when this magnet goes around these coils of wire, it produces AC current. Now, on a lawnmower, AC current isn't going to do us any good, right? Alternating current, we need DC. So the next thing that has to take place is this wire here coming from the stator will plug into a voltage regulator. You have a 3-wire plug, 3-wire plug. 2 wires from this stator are going to produce alternating current, which is AC, and it's going to go into this regulator. And what this regulator does is it converts it from AC to DC, which is direct current, which we want to charge our batteries, right, on the lawnmower. So when you're checking these, you need to find out, are you getting at least 13-14 volts off the regulator side to the battery? That is going to be whether she's charging or not charging. I mean, don't make it any more complicated than it is. Stator, copper wires all the way around with a copper head. They run the gauntlet with the magnets. The magnets going around like this produces current, which is alternating current, AC. It comes out through the wire system, a 2-wire system. That plugs into a voltage regulator. And then on the other end of the voltage regulator is the output, which is the 1-wire, and that is going to be DC, direct current to your battery. Hopefully that sounds sensible to you. It's the easiest way I know of to describe it. Now, most alternators are going to look just like this. Stator, alternator, however you want to call it. And they all work the same basic principle. It's just coils of wire with copper, magnets, going fast, and it starts pushing a current, which is AC, out to your regulator. There's so many different types of regulators out there, but it's the same idea. You're sending AC to that, and you're getting DC back. That goes to your battery. On that note, guys, thanks for watching, and if this has helped you at all, if you could subscribe and help the channel grow, let people know, that would be greatly appreciated. Thanks so much for watching.